It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he deals. That one close, ruled the ball. And we're underway in Game 3. On the corner for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Rolls across the diamond, and Tucker is retired. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Jose Abreu up to hit. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. And that's outside. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. In there safely.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second home run of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. Altuve, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and no luck this time either. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at Rogers Center. And on the mound now, Luis Garcia.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two on the way. Got it by him for the K. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This to third. Tosses to first. What a play. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Astros 2 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Manoah back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His second homer this series. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And stepping in for the Astros, NLDS. First offering in the dirt.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. Check swing, went around, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That one just misses. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
The 2-1. There's the strike. Next offering is outside. got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind and the pitch. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
First offering misses the mark. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here is Matt Chapman, and a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Kirk over at first with one away. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now.
2-2 now.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. Righty delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And takes low for ball 1. And he deals. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch just misses. And here it comes. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. There's a strike. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases loaded. 1 away. Kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and fires. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they load the bases but leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Astros 3 and the Jays nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Abreu getting to start at first, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Merrifield gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this one.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Just missed. Next one misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. And that's in for a strike. Check swing went around. 2-2 now. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the power speed. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that
Count 1-0.
fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now back, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
First and second here, no outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No outs, runners at first and second. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Flips to second, and that's 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And he's already singled in this game. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 2-2. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. That is the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Manoah back to work.
Ball.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Now catcher,
At the plate is the Astros catcher, NLDS. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Bell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So up next, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Late swing, fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And it's 1-1.
Ball 1.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Abreu. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. Caught looking his first time up.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to the right. Abreu. He handles it himself, and that's the 3rd out. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Mitch White, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Guerrero sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. And a 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. And that one missing low. Swing and a bouncer, and it goes just foul. Three-two, and he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mitch White.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One down, and now it's going to be Jose Abreu. First offering, and it just misses. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fly ball down the line. Springer on the move. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. And there's a ball. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. well. Right field, way back, and gone. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jose Altuve getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, George Springer. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ronel Blanco appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That one pushed foul. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and Bichette is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses the mark.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And he deals. There's a strike. White, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. Swanson getting loose as well. And it's even up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies.
All ones the count.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach to the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
Next pitch is outside. 3-1. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch, definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. That's in for a strike. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz gets the call. Strike 1. McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball there. The pitch. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Reaching for it and brings it in. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Garcia back to work. Kirk, 24 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Neris, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Chapman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That's a little bit low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez in position. That's out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Man at first. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Bell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2009. In there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And foul ball.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
The right fielder of the Kyle Tucker.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the righty deals. That's out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Going 1. And that's too high.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yo 1. And downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They say you went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. And that one almost got him. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. That's the third out. One left for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Now on the bump, Hector Neris.
Now, compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now down. The center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And the right-hander deals. Ball one there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Springer in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Springer off of first with 2 away. And fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Tucker going back some more, racing back some more, and it's off the wall.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ryan Stanek comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Guerrero is set down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Astros 6 and the Blue Jays 1. New pitcher on here, Eric Swanson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Jose Altuve digs in now. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and two now. Altuve waits. And a ball evens the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber getting ready to go. The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Bichette gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Now Jeremy.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Merrifield puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They lead it, though, 6-1. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, Bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the pitch. That one missed. Righty to the plate. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now move to first. Chapman back in standing. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. The 1-0. And he takes a strike.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And that ball is gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Adam Simber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The pitch. Simber, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Simber is ready. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Zach Pop, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Pickoff throw. Myers dives back in safely. Myers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Abreu. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Astros 6 and the Blue Jays 3. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. One down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And the first offering is not close. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Bichette at the plate and takes high there. Altuve on to second. They get 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
(6-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.